Today, I will present the introduction to our report on unemployment in Singapore. As we know, Singapore is one of the most developed countries in Asia. Its economy is mainly supported by the services sector, manufacturing, finance, trade, and technology. These industries contribute significantly to the country's economic growth and create many employment opportunities. Because of its strong economy and highly skilled workforce, Singapore has consistently recorded one of the lowest unemployment rates in the world. This shows that most people who are willing to work are able to find jobs. However, unemployment is still an important macroeconomic issue. This is because global economic uncertainty, rapid technological changes, and changing labor market demands may reduce job opportunities, especially for workers whose skills are no longer suitable for current industry needs. Looking at the period from 2023 until 2025, Singapore's economy remained resilient despite global economic challenges. The unemployment rate stayed at around 2%, indicating that the country's labor market remains stable. To address future employment challenges, the Singapore government introduced initiatives such as Skills Future, Workforce Singapore (WSG), and career conversion programs. The programs help workers upgrade their skills, adapt to new industries, and improve their employability.
So today, I would like to present the statistic of unemployment in Singapore. Based on the data from June 2023 to June 2025, we can clearly see that young employment, which refers to people below 30 years old, has the highest unemployment rate among all age groups. The unemployment rate for this group fluctuated between 4.7% and 6.0% during this period. Compared to other age groups, this percentage is significantly higher. This suggests that many young people experience greater challenges when entering the labor market. Some of the common reasons include a lack of work experience, increased competition for entry-level positions, and a mismatch between graduates' skills and employers' expectations. On the other hand, the older age groups, which include people aged 30 years old and above, have a much more stable employment situation. The unemployment rates remained relatively low, ranging from 2.0% to 2.9% over the same period. This is mainly because they usually have more work experience, stronger professional networks, and better job security. The line graph on the right also supports these trends. It shows that the unemployment rate for those below 30 consistently remains above the other age groups throughout the 2-year period, while the rates for older workers stay relatively stable. In conclusion, this statistic shows that young unemployment remains the most significant unemployment issue in Singapore. Young job seekers continue to face more difficulties in securing an employment compared to older workers. Therefore, greater support through career guidance, skill training, and employment opportunities is essential to help young people successfully enter the workforce.
Next, I will explain the factors that contributed to young employment in Singapore. The first factor is limited work experience. Many young people are fresh graduates and have little practical experience. Therefore, employers often prefer candidates who already have working experience. The second factor is skill mismatch. Some graduates may not have the technical, digital, or communication skill required by employers. This makes it harder for them to meet job requirements. Another factor is strong competition for entry-level jobs. Every year, many graduates compete for a limited number of job opportunities, making it more difficult to secure employment. Lastly, economic uncertainty can affect hiring decisions. During periods of slower economic growth, companies may reduce recruitment or delay hire new workers. In conclusion, limited work experience, skill mismatch, strong competition, and economic uncertainty are the main factors contributing to young employment in Singapore.
Next, I will explain about policies and methods used by Singapore to overcome unemployment. First is fiscal policy. The Singapore government invests heavily in infrastructure, healthcare, education, and green projects. This investment create new jobs, support businesses through industry transformation maps, and help reduce unemployment, especially when the economic slowdowns. Second is control policy. The government provides training and employment support, especially when Skills Future encourages lifelong learning and skill mismatch support. And other than that, Skills Future Job Seeker Support Scheme in 2025 provides up to $600,000 over 6 months for eligible unemployed job seekers. Then, workforce support in Singapore also offers career coaching, job matching, and employability support. Finally, monetary policy. Monetary policy is managed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore (MAS). It uses exchange rate to maintain price stability. Also, it supports through exchange rate management, which supports exports and economic growth. And other than that, it encourages businesses exploration and job creation to attract foreign investment, create more employment opportunities.
So in conclusion, although Singapore has one of the lowest unemployment rates in the world, especially among young people, this is still an issue that people should not be ignored. As we discussed earlier, many young job seekers face challenges such as having limited work experience, not having the skills that employers are looking for, strong competition for entry-level job, and the effects of economic uncertainty. So this factor make it harder for them to secure the stable employment. So to address this issue, the Singapore government has introduced several effective measures. These include fiscal policy, which creates more employment opportunity through government spending and investment, monetary policy, which help maintain economic stability and support business growth, and the direct labor market programs such as Skills Future and Workforce Singapore, which help people upgrade their skills and improve their chances of getting a job. So these efforts have played an important role in keeping Singapore's unemployment rate low while preparing workers for the changing demands of the labor market. Overall, Singapore shows that unemployment can be managed effectively through good economic planning and continuous investment in people. However, the government, employers, educational institutions, and individuals must continue working together to reduce youth unemployment and ensure sustainable economic growth in the future. With that, we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and that's all from us.
I just had to let you know you're